Thank you very much. Good evening. On behalf of Bernardo's and the Young Peter Pan Committee, welcome and thank you for attending the 2012 Annual Circus Ball. In addition, I'd like to especially thank our major sponsors, Myer, Etihad, Dixon Advisory, Hyundai and Morton Hire. Without your dedication and ongoing generosity, tonight would have not been possible. Why are we here tonight? Children are our most profound blessing but our greatest responsibility. The protection of a child's rights and innocence is a benchmark of every just society, and currently we are failing. Australia holds the worst child abuse and neglect rate in the Western world. Tonight alone, over 35,000 children will not sleep in their own beds, removed by the state for their own protection. 14% of all homeless people are aged under 12, while by the end of this speech, statistically, another 3 children would have been reported as abused or neglected. More injured souls among 300,000 plus reports that occur on average every year. Child abuse is the most vicious crime conceivable, a violation of mankind's basic duty to protect the vulnerable and the weak. While many think child abuse is solely comprised of physical violence, the crude reality is that children in these situations are also denied basic needs, emotionally exploited and sexually defiled by those closest to them. A horror that outstrips any collective comprehension. There is no way to explain the experiences these children incur, no way to illustrate the vicious abuse they deal with day to day. But try to think of having your trust betrayed and your dignity continually violated. Imagine holding no sense of security or self-worth, never feeling safe, always being scared, always feeling alone and discarded. Now try and think of facing that as an innocent and defenceless child. For those who are not aware, Bernardo's is one of Australia's oldest charities and leading child welfare organisations. For over 120 years it's been helping Australian children overcome the horrors of abuse and neglect, aiming to ensure every child feels love in their heart, holds hope in their eyes and carries dream in their minds. However, without our help, many cries for salvation will remain unanswered. Due to the size and attributes of this problem, there is no silver bullet. But tonight is not about finding immediate solutions. It's about making small steps on a long journey. About raising public awareness and asking people to do what they can, whether that be a $10 per month donation or significantly more. Children who are the victims of neglect and abuse cannot also be the victims of bureaucracy, and together we can make a difference. So in closing, firstly the Young Peter Pan Committee, Asher Jones, Annabelle Davidson, Benny Curtis, Emma Coffey, Jess Stevens, Katie Morahan, Luke the Sex God Harris, Nicole Ray, Susie Lambert, Simon Skerritt, and Stevie Howard. Thank you for all your efforts and ongoing commitment to the cause. It is sincerely valued and appreciated by both myself and Bernardo's. Come on. To everyone else, sitting within this room are the future leaders of commerce, sports, politics and arts. The torch is being passed to us and with our hands sits the future. Each child is an adventure into a better life, an opportunity to change the old pattern and make it new. We've all been blessed to grow up in a warm and comforting surrounding. However, it is not enough to be grateful when we hold the ability to change things for the better. We cannot be satisfied while so many children are stripped of their self-worth and robbed of their dignity. Now is the time to reach out in a wave of hope and compassion that fosters the values of love, respect, understanding, patience and forbearance. Now is the time to dispel the cloud of violence and abuse that engulfs their lives. Together we can make a difference. Let us be the ones that do, never standing taller when we bend to help a child in need. Thank you once again for your support and I hope you have a great evening. The short video is coming up now.